Everybody's favorite. Sweet dreams.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake of the human race. With his sword, he shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch-enemies. It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted pleasure from this brotherly fighting. But in the end, only one was left standing. Want to know the name? Devil May Cry.
Special edition. Alright, let's tear some shit up. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember why the fuck am I... Holy shit, it's Dante's dead. I'm trying to remember how to do this, because there was like yellow and gold. And I don't remember what yellow and gold refer to. I think it refers... One refers to you get lives, and the other one don't. 3, gold, gold, yellow. Let's see. What's the difference between gold and yellow? It gives me the option to pick gold or yellow. There are two different continuing systems. Choosing yellow means the continue actions after you die. You start at the beginning mission, and using yellow orbs that start you at the beginning of the room you died in. Gold means that you options after you die. Alright. Okay, so it says on death you can choose repoint from the last checkpoint, which is gold, and then on death, on yellow, you must restart the whole level. It lets you retry from the last checkpoint. Every retry must be purchased in advance for considering cost. There is no reason to choose yellow. So, gold.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake of the human race. With his sword, he shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well,
You know, I just realized you guys just already fucking saw this.
both of them.
Nothing really changes. This is the same room as the anime.
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls. You a customer too? Well, if you want to use the bathroom, help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother. He sent this invitation for you. Please accept it.
Invitation, huh?
Mystery Food X. I don't remember that part.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
This is the Dante we all know and love.
Don't bet on it.
I always liked the Swords Master. I never really cared for the Trickster. I prefer to do Gunslinger because you can do the nunchuck. You can do a nunchuck's shotgun attack, which is pretty good. This, if you actually do the Royal Guard, you can actually block attacks that are not meant to be blocked. You just gotta know when to do it, and that I cannot tell you how to do. You see how good I am actually with that? I'm pretty good. That's actually the circle button. Thank you very much, bitch.
I can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party!
Hey, fuck you, close enough. Alright, let's try a new style. I want to do Royal Guard.
Damn it! You guys totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet! You're gonna pay for that. I hope you all have enough to cover all this!
He's a devil hunter. Right, when you've had enough. Is when you attack. Taste the blood. Taste the fear. Drink you can. Taste the war. You must fight like a man. You have yet to prove that you can. I have a feeling that gold is easy. Wait a second, is gold easy mode? No, not in this game. I like that so much. I just died because I got really stupid. That was pretty fun. I think I like this style more than anything because it gives me an extra attack, so it's like I can also continue to keep combos going. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Teabag. They started that in 4. This is where like it kind of started. They started doing the It actually is where Bayonetta got its inspiration. Gotta be brutal now. You see how I staggered the boss? I've never staggered him like that. Is she actually a mom?
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time go? No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
Yes, I have that. I feel like I'm playing this game on easy. I don't know though. I thought gold was hard edition.
I come. Well, doesn't it excite you? The Timon has revived. The Great One, who once ruled this earth as the medium between the human world and the demon world. Isn't it a magnificent view? The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil, constructed this glorious edifice. Now, after 2 millenniums of confinement, it can at last fulfill the purpose for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern. Did he have it?
Of course, he's taking good care of it. After all, it is the only memento left from the mother you both lost.
But he has no idea of its true power.
That's his daughter. Cool, that's disgusting. That's his daughter. Lady is his daughter. That's why she has the same eyes.
Found it.
Oh, did you ever notice how at the end of in the start of each mission there's a number that tells you which mission we're on? Like when he shot the ball, there was when he shot the pool balls, there was the 1. 2, I forget what that one was, but this one is the 3 because the 3 burning bodies. I never buy air hike. I think it's stupid. I always buy Stinger, and upgrade my guns for the damage. The flames in your eyes call your bluff. Oh my god, they're fucking my shit up. I got Devil May Cry 2's stuff in mind. Don't quote me on that. you're gonna get to see my favorite part of the game. There's actually an Easter egg. You want to see it? A lot of people already know about this because you have to do it. But if you come over to this jukebox and hit it, you hear the Devil May Cry 1 theme when you're fighting enemies. It just looks really funny. This is my favorite thing to do. There's a way to keep doing it. I forget how to do it. It was it you continue to keep pressing triangle as you go around, or is it like before? Nope. I don't know. Can't seem to... Now do you understand how brutal you can be in this game? You can be super fucking brutal. Just early on in the game. I remember when I used to farm this area just to get levels. That's the way you can actually break these things. You just keep spamming the same button. Remember to do an attack like that. And then you get that to activate. Ta-da! That's literally how you cheese those things. Spam the same shit like 10 times. They brought back the addition of holy water. You'll see why I'm buying a whole bunch of healing items, because I usually get fucked at this boss. Because if you don't pick, you really gotta focus on with your guns. Kills everything on screen, if they're weak enough, but it damages bosses severely. Just stay at the back. Strike, but it's not enough. Every move. This is on easy mode. One step or a step, you will learn. Only I conquer. Know the meaning of suffer. Strike, but it's not enough. It's what you once knew. Whatever winning that was before you. Dun 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 dun. They shouldn't be dying that easy, and you know I'm right. I remember this fight being a lot tougher when I was like 12. It's got you. I can see your fear, it surrounds you. You strike, but it's safe, but it's not enough. What the fuck? No, I didn't mean to do that. How do I pull up my menu? Conquer. What you mean, the meaning of suffer. Nope, now he's being a little bitch. Yep. That's what I was hoping to dodge, but I didn't. What the fuck? Stop. Spirits surround you, but you strike and it's like, but it's not enough. Every move. I hate this bitch already. I'm over here trying to brute force it, because in Devil May Cry 2, you can brute force everything. Not in this game. Not until you get your devil trigger.
Who knows? I'm not even sure myself.
Regardless, you have proved your strength. I acknowledge your ability. Take my soul and go forth. You have my blessing.
No, it's more like once I get the devil trigger, the game becomes a lot easier. And that becomes the first devil arm. I like how it cut to something else and then he like started putting it on his hand.
Too easy.
Cerberus. I can't wait to get Agna and Ruda though. Those are my two favorite weapons.
Are you going to the party? What's the hurry? Didn't you get an invitation?
The two, there's these two demons, and apparently the weapon you end up using is like part of their spine, but their faces are connected to the handles. Well, the pommels of the sword. So when you're swinging him, they'll be saying like excellent or good job, master, and then he'll be like quiet.
This just keeps getting better and better.
I got an F for item use.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Is that so?
A human. A woman.
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. If that is what you want. Actually, I happen to be acquainted with that woman. A storm is approaching.
There's also an Easter egg for Nilo Angelo's armor. Oh, yeah, I wanted to buy a new move. You said on who? Wait, what are you talking about? On who? I'm not understanding. I just forgot what I was just talking about. Oh, Nilo Angelo is, it's Virgil. There's some armor somewhere in the game where you can actually see it on the wall. Which means it's a devil armor. That was used probably during the war between the humans and the devils. Therefore, that's why Sparta seems to be a hero. Among the hero... I think it's coming right up. It's pretty much right there. call your bluff. These motherfuckers always ruin my game. I'm getting real sick of these fucks. How the fuck can I jump? Oh. Yeah, but apparently if you time that right with every attack in the game, you can block, like, all of it. I was actually watching a video on it. There's only a couple of moves you cannot block, and those are only moves that Virgil can pull off. Virgil and Arkham. Those are the only two bosses you cannot really use it on. Like, you'd have to know exactly what Virgil was doing. Oh yeah, these fucks. I remember there was a secret mission in this area somewhere. It had something to do with, I think, this wheel. Or it could be any... I think I'm mistaken. I don't remember. Damn. That's the only reason I didn't really care for some of these games' move sets, is because you're limited to shit you can do in certain things, which I thought was really dumb. It's more like a this tower is where Sparta sealed some of his power, and it's also the gap between the human and the demon world. So technically this tower you could technically say would be purgatory in a sense. That's why there's like statues of like angels and demons. The only thing I never really liked about this tower was the fact that you hear little kids giggling every so often. Oh shit, yeah, this part. That's what they mean by canceling. Interesting. I just learned a new skill. I just learned how to cancel. Oh yeah, this guy. I hate this boss. That's why a lot of people really don't like it if you play this, if you play using that style, because everybody does it. To be honest, I've never used Royal Guard like that. I just decided I'd use it because I saw somebody else using it, and I thought it'd be really interesting to try to figure it out by the time I got to like Virgil. I'm trying to remember if there's an easier way to kill this motherfucker or not. Yeah, there's no way, there's nothing you can do with the D-pad in this game. Yeah, they only implemented that in 4 because they didn't even think anything like that. They thought like, oh yeah, they'll be happy with the new styles. And boy, was they wrong. I mean, you can go ahead and get the styles back if you travel all the way back to one of those like lion statues, then yeah, you can go do that, but nobody does that. Yeah, now I remember the fastest way to kill that thing was to get on its back. For the life of me, I couldn't remember. And as you continue to use this,
Come on, Whip. Come on, Whip.
and the more I continue to use this, the, what is it? Status. Style. So it'll pretty much tell you what the style can do. There's technically, there's moves you can learn in each style. So you got the Trickster, the Sword Master. The Sword Master is more for those who would rather use sword combat. The Gunslinger, you pretty much get it. Royal Guard is pretty much like minimize the damage on an enemy's attack. This allows the player to maneuver into a strategic position. So it's like I can block, I can use it to hit him and stun him again, and then continue to keep hitting him and then hit him again. Like this, like we have something called block and charging. Block him incoming attack, slowly build up your anger and adrenaline. And then release, which releases which, to be honest, I think is a really cool way to implement like battle styles into a game, in my opinion. That's my opinion.
There's no need to use violence, little boy. Oh, wait. Better listen to what I say, lad. This tower here is very sturdy. You see? Your tricks will do no good. No good!
Zip it, or I'll pierce that big nose.
That could be a problem. Just hear me out. You've got nothing to lose, right? My name is Jester, and I know a thing or two about this place. That thing there is a power generator for this entire sector. In order to open the door, you need to apply a little something to it first. Do you know what that is, kid? Or is that too difficult for you?
He's calling him stupid.
Get to the point, or you want to keep on dancing.
Actually, I prefer a sword to be my partner. May I have this dance, my lady? Bingo! That is what the something is. Remember that, kid? Write it down on your hand if you don't trust your head.
I see. Thanks. You still piss me off, though.
That's my opinion. This is Egna and Ruda. Oh, you're gonna find out something in a minute. I don't know if you're gonna like it though. Oh, these fucks.
Thanks for destroying the luck for me, devil boy. And welcome to hell. Please accept my gift. Don't be humble. Just take it. After all, we're buddies, aren't we?
Can't use swords on these enemies because they just multiply.
Well, isn't that special? To be honest, I was expecting something a little better than this.
And there we go, a number 5 in blood. Now we can kill him when they turn to stone. It just lets you know what chapter you're on, so if you're not paying attention. There's also a theme to each thing. This is a boss, if you'd like to see.
Welcome to hell. Or you can expect the fighting from Daddy later. My name is Dog. You can expect the fighting from Daddy later.
If you listen closely, he says, Jester's gonna spank your butt, spank your butt, spank your butt. Which,
Come and get me. Or you can come and get the spanking from Daddy later. Breakdown is Jester. My name. Blast off. Well done, everybody. Well done. Bravo. My name is Jester. My name.
I got pissed. What's funny is in the if you have the regular edition, you don't fight him. You just don't fight him. Because I think you end up fighting another one of those centipedes instead. Now we take this back to this room. I'm not paying attention to my health anymore. I just stopped paying attention. Probably because I'm getting tired. Wait, what do you mean by he seems fine? The jester? He's a cunt. You'll find out why. These fights get a lot harder. That you can. You'll be able to prove that you can. I just shot him and left. I didn't really care. There we go. Nope, that's not right. If I remember correctly, I think we take this all the way up to the one side, the other side, and then we offer it to something. I don't fucking remember. Nope, I don't remember. I don't remember shit. Really, Dante? Really, bitch?
Come on, Whip. Come on, Whip. Come on, come on, Whip. Come on, Whip.
They really... Really?
Come on, Whip. Come
They
on,
made the
Whip.
touchpad a... I barely remember. Huh. When you say you barely remember, but somehow you remember something. Ah, yes. This right here is a secret mission. I'm not even gonna attempt it because I already know. I've never completed it. Because I've never been strong enough. It's pretty much like there's these statues that drop and then... So pretty much my job right now is to keep these guys off the elevator. Because if too many people are on the elevator, it'll cause it to come down. I'm more than likely gonna die in Agna and Luda's room. Just saying, because these fucks. These dudes are assholes. Like, when I say these guys are assholes, these guys are assholes.
finally have company. I see that. We must entertain our guest. You're right. We have to be gracious hosts. What should we do? How do I know? We need to come up with something. Brother, our guest is sighing. Sigh? What is sigh? Well, a sigh is when...
Enough already! How long are you two gonna keep carrying on like this? In case you didn't get the hint, I'll spell it out. You're a guest. Wants to go through. Got it?
Our job here is to guard this pool. That's right. We cannot let you pass.
That's why I like this fight. Because you can overwhelm them and actually cause them to lose their weapons. Yep. That's that one good enough. Now, here comes the fun part. If you kill one of them, and then the other brother's still alive, he ends up getting a lot harder. Because he's gonna start doing some more shit that he shouldn't be able to do. That's the only reason I hate them. Because they start acting all... That's what happens if you don't take this fight serious. Now, if I take this fight serious, you'll see, instead of beating on one of the brothers, I'll end up beating them both down. just disarmed the other brother by accidentally hitting him. No. You're sitting on the floor. No. No. Go lay in your bed. Go lay in your bed. Not my bed. Yours. Go in your bed. Go. Wiggles. Go to your bed. You're not getting in mine. No. Now she's all upset. And cool. Look. Easy mode is now selectable. I need to actually start canceling that move. That doesn't seem to be working. I can't get out of it once I cancel. Alright, time to focus on the blue one. You can actually have them hit each other too. So it's like... So it's like when his weapon is glowing like that, if he hits his brother, he'll deal damage to him. So it's like... Because they can't see. Oh, didn't mean to disarm him. I wanted to disarm this one.
Wait! Yes, wait! We have been waiting for a long time! Yes, a very long time. For someone stronger than us. Someone who can control us. My name is Agni. And my name is Rudra. You shall take us with you. We could be a great help to you.
Agni meaning fire, and Ruda meaning wind.
Okay, but on one condition.
What is it? Name it!
No talking.
Fair enough. As you wish.
Alright, hold on, my rig is all fucked up right now. Give me a second. This game seems easy. 2018. Six. Oh, I thought you were gonna say she's so fucking hot. Is there actually a way to actually take a shotgun off? Because I really would like to use Artemis. Alright, the trial of the three. Your wisdom will be tested here. From the crawling infant to the man standing tall to finally an old man with a cane. I already know this puzzle. It took me a while to actually gauge it though. A crawling infant to a standing man to old man with a cane. Your technique will be tested in this chamber. Overcome the onslaught of obstacles to guarantee your future. So pretty much, if I remember, this is an obstacle course. Yep, this bitch. I've died in here so many fucking times, it's unbelievable. Because of shit like that. Or they'll double spike shit. The only one I'm not liking is the last one. These two are the pretty easy ones, but the last one's like you have to kill people while keeping this thing alive, and I hate it. And, Here, I'll show you. I'm not even gonna read it. Yep, Trial of the Warrior. I just didn't like that when I was a kid because you actually had to continue to keep both of them up or they would just keep spawning. It's not even a good gun. Let me show you. I'll even show you it with the gunslinger style. This is the gunslinger style. This is why I love the shotgun. So it means if you do this correctly, you can continue to keep shooting everything. I just don't do it though. Prefer Artemis. For now. It's an angelic name. Well, technically what they don't tell you is this place was made by angels and demons. So, because Sparta was whatever, because he was the only one who actually fought for the humans, since he was the only one that kind of fought for the humans, it was more like there were other demons that also did so as well. So they created this tower to try to help seal the demons. It was successful in a way, but kind of killed a lot of the demons and angels.
Well, well. You've grown stronger.
Go to hell.
You point a gun at me, your own kin, your dear papa.
The only family I ever had was my mother. And she's dead!
You break my heart. After all, it was I who gave you your name. My darling daughter.
B plus. You look so mad, Wiggles, because I won't let you sleep in my bed. She's scratching herself.
Well, this is my kind of rain. No wonder the sky looks so funny today.
Let me go!
Let you go? But it would be a waste if your name was just a pretty stain.
Kinda.
Here I am trying to help you, and you show your thanks by shooting me? Whatever. Do as you please.
So he's a demon too.
I'm beginning to think I've got rotten luck with women.
7. The blood of Satan. Get your ass in your own bed. Get in your own bed. I'm not playing with you, Wiggles. You keep trying to do that. You think you're slick. Wiggles, you're not slick. You're stupid. You're a dog. Just because you want to get in my bed doesn't mean you can. She's got her own bed. It's really nice. It's really warm. It's on the floor though. Nippa. Damn dog. Oh no, it's all good, dude. Go to bed. I don't even know why the fuck you're still up. I just thought Nibble was pretty funny because I'm like, I've never heard that. Yeah, that's usually how it goes nowadays. You need the approval of a black male, which is stupid. You see me over here struggling with this damn thing? You're not being a jerk. I don't know why you thought that. Like that. There you go. That was fucking hell. That shit just kills me every time I have to do it. And then it gets worse and worse for each weapon you have. So if you don't know shit for weapons, you're fucked. Yeah. Okay, well, I need to get downstairs, but I can't get down there because I can't do what I'm supposed to. That's why it's better to use the sword master to get that shit out of there, because you have a higher chance of getting it out of having that skill. My fucking arm hurts. Yeah, I don't remember what to do. No, I'm pushing carts. Pushing carts for $13 an hour. It really fucks your arms up. I remember now. Well, I guess I found what I needed. Those bastards. Alright. Getting close to fighting Virgil, though. I'm about to get beat. I just want you to know, like, he's literally that hard. Because one, what he can do is, he can block all your bullets. Sleep? What the fucking sleep? Oh shit. My favorite part, this fucking puzzle. Oh god, I hate this puzzle. She's not until later in the game. That's the only reason I hate this puzzle. This fucking thing. Huh, that's the second try. Well, time to go fight Virgil now. Once we get out of here. I guess the game knows you're really tired. I'm about to end it. Cause they're fucking beating me. That's my only problem. It's like when you get ganked with enemies, you're getting fucked. Like, I'm gonna die in here. Oh, time to go fight Virgil. I mean, Virgin. I hope you guys are talking about Virgil. Are you shitting me, really? They really don't want me leaving. I like how I'm about to die. Yep, Virgil's right outside this door. I bet.
You showed up.
You sure know how to throw a party. No food, no drinks, and the only babe just left.
My sincerest apology, brother. I was so eager to see you, I couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
Whatever. At any rate, it's been a whole year since we last met. How about a kiss from your little brother? Or better yet, how about a kiss from this? So, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, eh?
You got that right.
knew that was coming. I knew that was coming from you. 5 seconds in and you already died. This motherfucker's tough. I'm surprised he didn't try to do his orb move yet. Yep, there we go. I just got up.
Come on,
Why do you refuse to gain power? The power of our father, Sparta.
Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you, that's all.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Might controls everything. And without strength, you cannot protect anything. Let alone yourself.
Do you finally have it?
Yes. Now the spell Sparta cast will be broken. I see a devil inside you has awakened as well.
Wait. We should leave. For the moment we have all that we need.
Trust me, you're gonna want to watch this as well. There you have it. Yeah, they added that in from Devil May Cry 2, where he could do the tricks. Swordmaster from Devil May Cry 1. Gunslinger from Devil May Cry 2, because you could focus on two different enemies at the same time. And Royal Guard was just something they threw in. There's more than just these 4 styles. But I told you you'd like that one next part. That's the move I wanted to show you, Whirlwind. Alright. Good night. No, I'm getting off.